So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome Shobhna Thapa, Managing Director of Smart Zone UAE, a beautiful lady and lady in red at the moment, a real execution guy with multiple number of versatile hat, and she got a couple of feather in her hat at the moment, doing awesome business, helping multiple number of women entrepreneurs to establish themselves into UAE. Certainly, she is based out of Dubai and rocking and thriving with her amazing personality, helping companies to grow from zero to the level that they are. For the last 9 years, she has been rocking the Dubai market, bringing the heat and energy all together, and most probably making Dubai more hotter with her beauty. Well, Shobhna, over to you. We have a couple of participants, so I'll be admitting them, controlling the event, and certainly for the sake of the webinar, I'll be asking everyone to put their microphone in mute mode. And except for the questions, you can raise your hand in Zoom, and I can allow you for speak. So pardon me if I'm very harsh about muting yourself. Over to you, Shobhna.
Yes. Thank you so much, Arijit. It's all pleasure that having me here in your platform, and I'm literally very overwhelmed. And yeah, I'm here, and yes, I have, as you already introduced me, that I'm forming so many companies. Yes, of course, all over UAE, not in Dubai, but all over UAE, we are working like say Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Dubai, of course, in Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, everywhere. So yeah, that's my past experience that I have of like established 7,000 plus companies, moreover in 9 years. So
Wow.
it includes all, like you can say industrial license, commercial license, saloon, you can say that restaurants, cafe, all kind of license I have established. Yes.
Super, super. So tell us something about Dubai market. I can see a lot of Indian companies who are actually trying to expand into the Dubai market. So then from Dubai, we'll hop into Sharjah, we'll go to a few of the other places. But tell us about the Dubai ecosystem. What is there? For an example, how much time they need for establishing a company, how soon you can get a official address, where you should establish, and how you can help them to grow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me mention this. Shobhna is my partner, and we have a business collaboration in Entrepreneur Phase, and she's a international business developer. So it's not about only UAE. She's doing a couple of things. We'll reveal those facts very soon. But yes, question to you, Shobhna.
Yeah, definitely. If we'll talk about Dubai, that everyone is knows what is Dubai, and that's basically I really want to explain that people are really thinking that it's a country. It's not a country. It's a capital. It's not a capital even. It's a city. It's a dynamic city, and yes, people are really we're having even this time we're having a huge requirement to have a company established in Dubai, because if you see all the country is locked down, but we still are working. We are really salute to the leaders how they are managing all this systematic. So touchwood, we're getting a huge requirement. And of course, if we'll talk about the how to set up a company, well, set up a company is totally depends upon your business module. I cannot give you, okay, the cost is this, the document is this. No, first we need to know from your side that what's your business module, what's your objective, because different business having a different module. What you are going to do, like business plan, what you're going to do after 6 months, how many employees you need, how many visa you need the office or you don't need the office. So based on all these factors, we are advising our client to setting up a company. So if we'll talk about Dubai, yes, to setting up a company, there is two options. One will be the free zone, another will be the non-free zone. So we have more than 28 free zone in Dubai. So again, as Arijit, I told you that we need to know from the client or from the people first, what is the business activity they have. For example, somebody have in media, so we are giving the media, media city, Dubai Media City. Someone is like commodities, so we are giving a DMCC free zone. Just to recap, that DMCC, Dubai Media City is free zone. So it totally depends upon different clients. So first, like, I'm getting so many messages in Instagram or email that what the cost of the business setup, what is the cost of the trade license. So first, I'm always asking with the client that I need to know first from your side that what will be your business activity, right? You need the visa, how many visas then?
So it's more of a
Yeah.
tailor-made service. It's not about, what is the cost. I mean, it cannot be generic. It should be
Yes.
very specific about the need.
Yes.
In
Yes.
fact, in fact, last time when I actually visited Dubai, there is a huge requirement. I was talking to a few of the government officials that they are executing projects within 100 days, 150 days. And Dubai is a kind of city which is actually pretty well built. There is a old city and there is a new city. There are two different kind of city culture. So could you please touch upon those cultures and maybe the cost difference, how they can stay in the old city and then maybe run an office maybe in the new media city?
Well, as I told you earlier, that again, the business activity, for example, someone want to open a cafe in Dubai. We need to see like where is the good capacity and good business generate revenue. They can have the location, you know. So if somebody want to have a general trading, so which will be the best part to have the. So it depends again the activity to activity. If we'll talk about the Dubai ecosystem, of course, it's a gateway, and the positive part that we are having a expo 2021. Now it's already postponed, so it's also a showcase actually for all the entrepreneurs and businessmen. They can showcase their business and services. So yeah.
Great. So a small understanding about the technology companies and ed tech companies. So I can see three guys. They are actually from education technology solutions.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and then Naushina is saying that he most probably he met you online.
Hi. She's my friend. Hi, Naushina. How are you?
Okay, and
Sure.
Huzefq, and okay, so that's Huzefa from India. Great. Welcome everyone to our webinar.
Thank
We'll
you
go for a
very much.
question and answer very soon. So let me ask a few bit of solution oriented question to her first. Let me uh, okay. Give me a second. I'll hold on. Don't send me personal questions. I'll ask her the questions. Don't worry. Okay.
So many
So
calls we are getting actually.
yeah, so like for an example, if you talk about any technology company like maybe a blockchain based solution company, and they want to establish themselves and they need our support. If they need support, I understand that we do a lot of market study, we do a lot of finding right kind of partner, and then sometimes we find right kind of investor for his company as well. Could you just touch upon few bit of those aspects so that our audience can get an idea?
Definitely. Any kind of technology companies, there's having a other free zone called the Dubai Internet City. So in that Dubai Internet City, you will be having 100% ownership for the expats, and there is no tax over, and you can have the companies. If you talk about the costing wise, it's approximate 30 to 32,000 dirhams, not more than that. So I'm talking about dirhams. So yes, of course, you can have the company 100% ownership in Dubai Internet City. See, if you want to have the project here in Dubai, you need to have a trade license. Without the trade license, you cannot have the project, especially for the government. And I personally suggest, if you want to have a government project, go for the mainland, not for the free zone, because government needs the mainland license and the proper office.
That's a beautiful suggestion, actually. I mean, this kind of suggestion is
Yes,
not
because
not
you know,
free.
Ariji, Arijit, what happened is, so many people, they are invested so much of money in free zones like Internet City or DMCC, and later on, after 1 year, 2 years, they will not get the project, and they will call me again. "Ha, Shobna, now I need the project. I need another license. What is the cost?" So it's a double cost, you know. So we need to inform the client. That's what Arijit. In the beginning, only I need to know from the client what exactly the business activity and what's their business plan. They want to go with the government projects, and or they don't want to go like government projects like.
Well, thank you for the humble, text for everyone. Mr. Vinay, thank you for your text. Mr. Hafiza, thank you for the text. So it's open for, the floor is open for Q&A. If anybody wants to ask any kind of question, they can raise the hand, and either they can put that question in chat, or they can unmute themselves and ask the question. I'm unmuting few of them if they're raising their hand. Abhishek, you want to ask some question?
Hi, Mr. Abhishek. Yes, please.
Okay.
I think so.
Abhishek got a robotics platform. He's trying to educate people with his robotic solutions. Okay, and his question most probably is kind of in personal chat. Is kind of how he can expand his business with education related industries. You want to take that question, Shobhna?
Definitely. Again, I want to ask that if he need the training institute for that, or he want to have a freelancer, or he want to have an employee visa for their staff, or he want to have some family visa for. So I want to speak to actually Mr. Abhishek to get to know more about it. Then only I can suggest like proper way. Unless and until I'm not able to get what kind of business plan they have, so it's very difficult for me suggest, and I don't want to suggest anything wrong, you know.
True.
Yeah.
Indira, I have unmuted you. You want to ask the question? You can ask her directly. Indira, is your net working? Indira Kaur, you send me a text that you want to ask question.
Hi, Miss Indira.
Indira, you there?
Hello.
Okay, there is Indira. You are speaking.
Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, I want to ask that what is the opportunity for startups in there, Dubai?
Okay, she's
Well,
asking what is the opportunity. Well, what kind of startup? You want to ask question about gaming startup?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what are the opportunities available for game development startup? That's our question.
well, definitely. As I told you, we are having a 180 nationalities, right, in Dubai. So, if, for example, any kind of business, not even the gaming one, but any kind of business, if you are bringing as a branch office or as a main office, so you will be having a very good opportunity. We are having a good people here who can you can showcase your business over there. And yes, like so many of children, so many students. So yes, and again I need to check, like you want to have the online or you want to have a game station. So unless and until I'm not aware about your the full question, so it's difficult for me to, you know.
Indira, to be very honest, if you want to establish anything in Dubai, it depends on the business model. If you need a workstation, that's a different model. If you need only the address, that's a different model. And if you want a full-fledged office, that's a different model. I mean, three different models are available. So next question from Naushina. Naushina is asking that, what is the present situation with offshore companies in UAE? When setting up a company for clients, do you have different bank relationship managers in various banks? Some of the clients wants to choose, for example, Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, some want Rakbank, etc. Over to
Very
you.
good question, Sheena. First of all, hi, thank you so much for joining me. And Naushina, well, definitely, for example, the offshore is so risky now. Unless and until the client don't have a residence visa, we will not allow them to open an offshore company. It's not about client is paying. Client is paying after, even after paying, he will not able to get the bank account. I'm talking about expats. But if he's having a residence visa, it's easy for us to open a bank account. And yes, for the bank account, we are literally working with the Emirates NBD, Mashriq Bank, Rakbank, and ADIB. So we do have the in-house bank relationship manager, and we are taking care of all the corporate priority banking, plus personal banking.
Okay.
Thank you, Naushina.
Thank you,
You
Naushina,
missed
for
it.
the question. Okay, so I have another question from SUMANTA Bose. He is asking a similar kind of question. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, no. Let me go to Shumanto's question first. Okay, he is pursuing MBA from college here in Bengal. So if an entrepreneur
Hmm.
wants to open up a game parlor in Dubai, is he or she will benefit from the kind of business? Any lights, any thoughts?
Hi, thank you so much for your question. Again, what kind of benefits you're looking for? Are you looking for some kind of bank, like I need to know first the question. That's very important. So, of course, game parlor you can open, and in this kind of business, you need to have an actual place, actual lease. Otherwise, online, and this one is very difficult to even generate the revenues and get the clients.
True, true, true. And then Trishita Pradhan. Good evening, sir, and good evening, ma'am. Trishita Pradhan, BBA first year. My question is, what are the benefit of starting a company in UAE? I think she already covered that. And there are actual links you can read it from net, Trishita. So if you really want to establish something in UAE, we are there for help. Benefits are actually there in net. So whatever is in Google, don't ask us that question. Okay. Okay, Devabrata Das. How much a cloud-based company effective in Dubai?
You mean to say IT, yeah?
Yep.
Yes, of course, there are so many IT companies, and we can suggest for the IT companies only to set up a company in mainland, not in the free zone, because later they will be having a problem with the projects. So, in my opinion, you can have a company in mainland. However, it's a professional license. Please listen, Arijit. If you're having a professional license in mainland, you can have 100% ownership.
True.
Yeah, you,
True.
yeah, you can in mainland. See, I will tell you a basic info, like a difference. What's the difference between the free zone and mainland? Free zone, like you don't need to have a local Emirati. In mainland, you can have a local Emirati. You need to have a local Emirati actually, and yeah. But in professional license, whatever the services license you have, you can have a local Emirati, but as an agent. As
True.
an agent only, 100% ownership by the expat. So don't get confused. If you're having a trading license, the local Emirati will be 51% of partnership.
Yes.
But in service license, let's say cloud and IT companies and cleaning services, this kind of companies, you can have 100% ownership.
True. So another question from Aishi. Aishi is from Calcutta. So they are basically, she is from skincare, and she runs a beautiful office over here. So once I visited her, so they want to expand and export organic and Ayurveda products in UAE. So what can be initial necessary steps which can be taken?
Okay, fine. Well, thank you so much. First of all, hi, a big hi. And yeah, nice question actually, because especially for the cosmetic trading license, we need the special product or registrations from the Ministry of Health. So any kind of this product which you can inhale and you can use for the skin, you need to do the registration from Ministry of Health. And of course, license is there, but after the license, you can do the registration of each product, which cost is 50 dirhams per product. And yes, if we'll talk about the costing wise, the costing in free zone will becomes approximate 11,500 dirhams only for the trade license. That's the actual cost for the moreover all the free zone like Fujairah, Sharjah. I'm not talking about Dubai. Dubai will be expensive, of course, but yes, Fujairah, Sharjah, and Ras Al Khaimah, everywhere the cost is 11,000, 12, 13, like that. And nowadays there's so many discount is going on. So after getting the trade license, you need to have a registration of your each product if you're bringing in GCC.
True, true. And there are actually a couple of legal procedure before you export and start doing export. I mean, for a India-based company, you don't have to, go for a hayway mode. Okay, another question from Pratik. Do you provide help for opening companies in other countries, not only UAE? Well, Pratik, I can take that question. We help approximately opening up around 105 countries as partnership mode. Pratik, so don't worry. So if you have those kind of thought process in your mind, we can help you to establish anywhere in the globe, almost anywhere. So 105 is not a bad number. Well, Naushina asking that, can we assist clients in getting their business into the Expo 2021? Because some of my clients and their brand want to attend the Expo and maybe exhibit their products. I think it's a big yes. Shobhna, you want to take that?
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, it's a big yes. But for registration in Expo 2020, again, you need the you need the trade license. So after the trade license, only you can showcase your services or your trading.
Okay. Jaipreet is asking, can you send me the details of proper registration procedure regarding e-commerce company in UAE? Which place is suitable for my office with proper resources? What kind of office we are talking about, Jaipreet? We need to understand this. Yes, certainly we can send you the papers, registration details. There is a cost that's involved for any kind of registration. So if you're serious, we are there. Shobhna is there. I'm there. So we can always take things forward. Whole office is there for you if you want to open up. Okay. So Naushina is thanking us.
Thank
Okay,
you so much, Tina. I will in touch with you, by the way, after this.
sure. Okay, so I think, my God, a lot of questions, guys. Come on, you can always
Yes, yes.
unmute yourself and ask
I'm not
a question.
expecting this kind of question actually, Arijit.
Anyway, we are habituated. So we have got another question from Aisha. She's asking that the exact procedure and the kind of product she can take there in Dubai. Is there any specific filtration process, if I'm not wrong?
Well, you're talking about the skin product?
Skin products, yeah.
Uh,
So she
I'm
is
not.
mainly dealing with organic Ayurveda products, and so she really want to expand her business. She's doing pretty fine here.
So organic, okay, organic kind of products, yes, they can import and export from UAE, and again there will be a product registration that we will take care of it. And very important, Arijit, I want to tell you one more thing. It's not about the trade license and the product registration. Even after getting the trade license, there is so many approvals required. Let's say Chamber of Commerce, let's say import and export. So let's say after getting the trade license, the bank account, the residence visa, then the family visa. So we will take care of all the process, the employee visa, the personal bank account. So we'll take care of all the procedure. Yeah.
True, true. Great. Okay, so there are people who are actually willing to connect you, but I guess for the sake of the communication, let me tell you, me or any of our partners, we are obviously open for you guys, but don't send us a lot of questions like, hi, hello, how you are looking beautiful. I know she is beautiful. So yeah, okay. So yes, we are there for help. And Japreet, you want to unmute yourself? You're trying to put your video on. You want to ask some other question, or shall we go for wrap up mode? Japreet,
Hi, Jeffries. Are you there?
he is
I
feeling
think so.
shy. He is thinking that shall I open my video mode in front of a beautiful lady or not? Well, yes. Thanks for all the questions, participants. And I believe that the initial level of opening up companies in UAE, you are pretty much clear. Well, it depends on your kind of company, it depends on your business model, your structure. Frankly, COVID-19, post-COVID-19, this is the time to scale up your venture, scale up your business globally. Until unless you collaborate with other companies, you feel that you can rule the whole market. I think that's a silliest thing anybody should, do. I recommend, highly recommend, collaborate with people, handshake with each other, and grow further. Okay. Oh yes, certainly. There is an official ID. I'll share it in the group. Aishi, don't worry. I'll connect you with her directly over the email so that everything becomes professional. And this is just a initial talk to introduce you to the beautiful partner of mine, and certainly the kind of work she is doing. We are there for help. We are there for any kind of help, but certainly things are not free. We obviously do have a business model. We'll grow together. So if you are growing, we are also growing with you. That's the model that we usually follow. Regarding investment, a lot of people do ask me a very, simple question: what kind of investment that we can bring? Well, for your example, I mean, for your understanding, we deal with big corporates, SMEs, MSMEs, every layer of companies that you can think of, starting from $7 billion to come down to approximately in Indian currency 5 CR, 50 lakhs. It depends. It actually depends on your business model. It actually depends the kind of fund that you're looking for and where you are establishing your company. So if you're looking for scale up fund, that's a different kind of model. If you're looking for a fund for your growth, that's a different kind of model. If you need something on seed level, that's a different kind of model. Okay. So if you are looking for expansion into particular these areas like UAE, Russia, Australia, these countries are right now opening a lot of opportunities for foreign companies, foreign entities to come establish themselves and grow. And Shobhna is there. We have a couple of other partners along with us who are doing massive work. I can see one of my partner over here. He's feeling shy. He's basically from Mexico, and I think we had a nice discussion earlier. He is feeling shy. He already told me that he is feeling shy. He will be connecting. Okay, the last question. Ma'am
Okay.
Debabrata, what kind of problem we might expect building a company in Dubai, especially for seed level startup? There is no
Well,
problem
I'm
in
there.
Dubai actually.
Yeah, of course, I'm there, so there is no problem. That's fine. I will take care of all the procedure for the trade license, bank account, and even after the trade license, like if you need like you need for the employee visa, family visa, and also for the marketing part, because without the marketing company is nothing in Dubai. So after getting the trade license, also I will take care of your marketing part. So you don't worry about it. Share your number.
It's a pure professional world. If you are talking about Dubai, it's pure professional. If you really want to do anything, there are companies you can actually shake hand with them and grow together. Let me be very honest with you. I visited Dubai multiple times. Last time when I was there, I actually conducted an event with approx 5,000 people. People came on time. They went, when once the event was over, they went to their home in an exact time. That's the kind of perfection Dubai usually follows. And the kind of questions, they are always ready with their question. They are always ready with their money. They are always ready with the kind of help that they need. So make sure you have everything in your mind set up for us. We are there to help and happy to help. Okay, we must meet to connect when you are in Dubai, hopefully soon again. Yes, hopefully. I'm desperately waiting that the international flights are open and I can fly, certainly. Well, there's a cut mark in my head. It's a kind of, aeroplane sign. So I always fly. She knows it. Well, thank you, Shobhna. Thanks for your time and thanks for all the insights that you give. And we are looking forward to do some amazing stuff together with all of you guys. And they're both saying thank you. Yes, thank you. And
Thank you so much. Thank you.
so a last one-liner message for all the audience from Shobhna, please, as a closing statement from you.
Yes, thank you so much. And definitely, the one thing I want to share with everyone that take a risk, expands your business, and this is only the time which you can. This is only the time. It's a good opportunity. Come Dubai, Kalas.
Voila. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
night and nice evening to everyone. Thank you.
so much, Ari. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you.